endocrine system. Slides for examples of classic endocrine glands: pituitary gland, thyroid and parathyroid glands, examined by naked eye and eyepiece and low power. Suprarenal gland, examined by naked eye and eyepiece and low power. Pituitary gland, by eyepiece, it is formed of two lobes. The dark blue anterior pars distalis appears embracing the pale pars nervosa, with occasional cleft in between. Pituitary gland, by low power, consists of two major pars or lobes separated by cleft. Anterior pituitary or adenohypophysis appears dark in color and is composed of groups of cells separated by blood sinusoids, and posterior pituitary or pars nervosa consists mainly of nerve fibers and supporting cells, pituocytes, together with fine blood capillaries. Thyroid and parathyroid glands. By naked eye, the section shows red mass which represents the thyroid gland, together with a dark basophilic spot at one side which represents the parathyroid gland. By eyepiece, thyroid gland is formed of thyroid follicles containing acidophilic colloidal materials in their lumen. The section contains also darkly stained spot, the parathyroid gland, at one side. Thyroid and parathyroid glands by different low power magnification. Thyroid follicles are lined with simple cubical epithelium and contain a homogeneous acidophilic colloid in their centers. Many interfollicular cells are present between the follicles. Parathyroid gland appears as a small darkly stained spot at one side of the thyroid gland. It is composed of a group of small darkly stained cells separated by blood sinusoids. Suprarenal gland. By naked eye, suprarenal gland is embedded in loose connective tissue and is surrounded by capsule. It is composed of outer dark cortex and inner pilar medulla. By eyepiece, suprarenal gland is surrounded by connective tissue capsule and is composed of outer dark cortex, except the first zone, zona glomerulosa, which appears lighter. The other zones, zona fasciculata and reticularis, are darker. The inner medulla appears pale in color. Suprarenal gland, examined by different low power magnifications. It is composed of outer dark cortex formed of three zones, zona glomerulosa, zona fasciculata, and zona reticularis, and inner pilar medulla. Zona glomerulosa is present under the capsule and completely surrounds the gland. It is formed of columnar cells arranged in arches or rounded masses, glomeruli, separated by fenestrated blood capillaries. Zona fasciculata is formed of polygonal vacuolated cells arranged in columns separated by fenestrated blood capillaries. Zona reticularis, on the other hand, is formed of polygonal cells arranged in branching and anastomosing cords separated by blood capillaries. Suprarenal medulla is composed of large round or polyhedral cells arranged in branching short course surrounding fenestrated blood capillaries.